Well, hey, if you don't know who I am Emily Roberts. I'm either your diamond upline or your diamond sideline. I've been doing this thing for 9.5 years, which is just wild to think about because I just can't believe it sometimes. I was the mean girl that didn't like network marketing, and now it's my full-time career. It brought home my husband from the military a full 10 years earlier than we ever expected. It helped me lose 60 pounds after 3 babies that I've maintained and kept off after years and years of yo-yo dieting and starving myself and all these crazy things that I thought were changing my lifestyle until I learned about gut health and proper nutrition and all the things like that. So just really, really, really thankful to be here and excited to talk to you guys tonight. So on that graphic that we posted about for tonight's call, you saw that we're going to cover 3 things. So one is product consistency. If you're new here, and you've been on these products for like, I don't know, 7 hours or whenever you started your Plexus journey, or maybe you've been here for 7+ years, the products work, point blank. Our products are clinically studied. They are third-party tested. They're non-GMO. They're vegan. They are gut health focused. I love these products. Somebody tell my mama we're on Zoom. And here's the thing about these products. They're going to give you results when you are consistent. I think what happens is a lot of people see a side-by-side or a testimony on the internet or Instagram, and you're like, oh, love that for them. I want it to do the same thing for me. And we don't know the background. We don't know their history or their genetics, all the things. And what we learn is that, oh, I gotta maybe set an alarm or a reminder, or I gotta maybe, I don't even know. I just know that I wanted to give up a few different times because I didn't look like Carrie Underwood in 9 days. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a few of y'all out there that get a little upset. And some of you are like, why does she always say that? I love Carrie Underwood and I think she's hot. You see them legs? She pays a lot of money for her trainer to get them legs. A product did not do that. Okay. That is a product of consistency on leg day. And so there are some things in our life that we are avoiding because we rather do the quick fix version. But what have we learned about quick fixes? Right? There's no compounding results. Your fat comes back, your moods come back, your snack attack comes back, and you're eating and drinking things at midnight that you shouldn't be. And you're like, oh, that gut health girl was right. That gut health guy was right. So if you ever see my side-by-side pictures, I want to be very frank with you. When I first started, it was purely out of vanity and losing some weight. And it led to learning and appreciating gut health and how the body works and the endocrine system works. And the more and more I learn about our products, the older you get, like you just start nerding out about history and ingredients. But like when I think back to high school, I probably slept through all those classes. They did not entertain me. And so if you ever see my pictures, I want you to know something. In the beginning, it was a little bit of bloat and postpartum after the 3rd baby and depression and a crazy season of life. I used the TriPlex, MetaBurn, and our protein. I meal replaced with protein twice a day for 18 months. I worked out 3, sometimes 5 times a week. All right. So those are 2 outside things that I did. And then of course the products consistently. And I lost 57 pounds. When you lose 57 pounds in 18 months, your skin is in places you didn't know possible. After 3 babies and under 4 years, your skin is hanging in places you didn't know possible, at least for me and my genetics. So when you see my side-by-side pictures, I want you to know the pictures you see of me today, I did have cosmetic surgery. I had my skin removed after a dramatic weight loss on my 5'3" body. I know people say all the time, I thought you were so much taller than that. I'm not, I'm a little person. And so that skin made a big difference on me. And when you go look at my pictures, I don't want you to, and I got a little saucy today. I got a little spicy on my Instagram stories because I'll get messages that are like, yeah, but you had surgery. Here's the thing. I did not have gastric sleeve or gastric bypass. I did the work and I've maintained it with Plexus products. And I did it with working out in Plexus products. So that's like my clap back to everybody. That I don't want it to discourage you either way. I don't want it to discourage you in the sense of I don't have the money for surgery. Is that what I got to do to look like that? Don't try to look like anybody. Feel better. Get off the dang scale. Throw it in the garbage. Have a burn party. I don't know, but like get rid of the scale. You can poop and change your life and change your weight. Y'all know that, right? Like a bowel movement can change the number on the scale. So just learn and treat your brain with respect, treat your body with respect, and show your brain the evidence of, look at me taking my products every day. Look at me drinking a protein shake instead of stopping and getting Dunkin' Donuts on the way to work. Look at me posting and encouraging other moms to take care of themselves on the internet, right? Like, let's compare and look at things in that sense. Now, I want to kind of like, there's some products that are trending right now in the social media space, whether it's like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Some of you guys even have some incredible testimonies that have my jaw on the ground. And I want to cover some of the products. So I grabbed our flex on the network marketing space. Okay. And what I mean by that is like, this is our superpower. Okay. So this is Biocleanse. This is ProBio 5, and this is Slim Hunger Control. A very specific thing to remember is the one that is trending is the Black Cherry Lime Blossom. It's as bougie and fancy as it sounds, and it is delicious. It's like a Sonic limeade without the junk and the colors and the crap, right? If you've ever been to a Sonic, can you vouch for me in the chat for a minute? Because that's what it tastes like to me. I spent a lot of after-school afternoons in a Sonic drive-thru with my friends, and that's what it reminds me of, especially when you pour it over ice. It's so delicious. So what is happening is that one of our crunchy nerd out on the ingredients, Diamonds, who has been here from the very beginning, she actually went diamond from this product alone, ProBio 5. Then her husband went diamond from this product alone, ProBio 5. We didn't have the TriPlex back then. We had the pink drink, and then eventually we had this, and nobody was putting them together. They just were all drinking this by itself. And this diamond was like, well, what if we took these two and encourage people like, hey, you're getting rid of the bad with Biocleanse. You're putting back in the good probiotics that your body is not producing. Because, you know, it takes 2 years to recover from antibiotics. That's just one of many reasons why ProBio 5 and a probiotic that kills yeast is so important. Not to mention, in order to get what you get in ProBio 5 and these 2 capsules every night at bedtime or first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you would need to eat 21 yogurts a day. I'm sorry. One, I don't know if I like yogurt that much. And 2, I don't think I'm going to eat 21 of them. And so if you're new here and you're like, why do I got to take ProBio 5? I was a 24 know-it-all when I started. I was 24. I knew everything. I thought 30-year-olds were old. And when my doctor told me I needed a probiotic, I was like, that's for old people. No, thank you. Bless your heart. That's what we say in Texas. And she said, Emily, I'm going to thunk you and take a probiotic. You're a 24-year-old taking Flintstones. What are you doing? Introducing Plexus to my life at 24 years old, I had no idea how dramatically it was going to change, because this probiotic has 5 different enzyme strains. It's going to kill yeast. It does not matter if it is refrigerated or $800. If it doesn't kill yeast, you're wasting your money. Quit buying your probiotics where you buy your toilet paper and buy it from Plexus. ProBio 5 is going to change your life. It's changed thousands and thousands of people's lives. Okay. So, the reason why we pair these 2 together, and if you like to mom-splain things to people, I like to say ProBio 5 and Biocleanse are the Batman and Robin of gut health. So you have Biocleanse, who is like the ultimate sidekick. He's removing harmful toxins from the environment. He is providing your body with bioflavonoids and removing just junk from the body. It's going to help with digestion because we use magnesium hydroxide, which is great for digestion. Both of these capsules are made to open in the large intestine beyond the stomach acid, which is huge because a lot of capsules open in the stomach and you don't get all the benefits. Ours open in the large intestine, and that's where we want them to go to help with gut health. Okay. So we have these 2, the Batman and Robin, right? It's like a superhero. Remember, it's the flex on all MLMs out there. Then you have this guy. So that crunchy diamond who went all the way to the top with this product, she said, what if we took Batman and Robin and put them with Superwoman? Okay. She basically invented the TriPlex, pitched it to Plexus and was like, this is what I'm selling to people. Can we make it like a combo? This was the very first combo in Plexus. I'm here for it. Look where we are 15 years later. And now I'm about to celebrate 10 years. I still use these. And the beauty about this is now people are adding in Balance, which is what we talked about last week. It's a capsule that helps slowing down sugar absorption in the body. It helps reduce your blood sugar, your insulin spike when you are going through your day. It's great to have before a large meal. You can have up to 4 capsules a day, and it pairs scientifically and beautifully with Slim Hunger Control and these three products all together. Okay. So this is what I started with, and this is what I still use. The products I have incorporated since then are MetaBurn and Balance, occasionally Active, occasionally Ease as needed. Ease is another capsule product, and it helps with reducing aches and pains. It's great postpartum. It's great post-surgery. It's great if you over the age of 25, you know, if you know, you know. All right. Okay. So I wanted to share about being consistent with your products, the results that I received, how I got there, the products I'm staying on. All of these have gone viral on the internet. Every single day, I make some sort of video, whether I'm in my jammies or I'm pretty for the day, looking homeless. I don't really care. I make a video of myself making my pink drink or taking my vitamins. I record it, right? I prop it up on a frame or a candle, who knows? Some of y'all are fancier than me and y'all got little tripods and things, not me. And I record a little 7-second clip of me doing that. And I upload a reel onto Instagram to educate people about the viral pink drink that has changed my life and has reduced my caffeine intake. It's reduced my over-the-counter intake. And it's greatly and like improved my mood. My husband's looking at me through the window like, praise the Lord Jesus, because I was not a nice person a long time ago. I was a moody Judy. And I thank Plexus for how it's changed my body inside and out. And that's why I encourage y'all to be consistent. Okay. Now that we've kind of talked about consistency in products, if you're loving something different, or if you're having results from a different combo, feel free to share that in the chat. But I want to move into something that I actually just decided to work on tonight. I was talking with a level 1 about her and her newbie, her new ambassador. She's a new VIP, excuse me, and she wants to get to silver. Silver is our first rank. We know right now in December of 2023, bonuses are doubled for first-time rank advancements. If you have never been gold, senior gold, silver, or senior silver, this is the month to go all in Plexus and double your money just in time for Christmas, or heck, maybe you're going to save that money and you'll have some money going into the new year. I don't know about you guys, but with little kids, Christmas be expensive. So I love that Plexus is so generous in doing that. So something that I decided to work on, how many of you have heard of our Silver and 6 chats? I think Riley's on, and she's been doing a great job leading last week, Silver and 6. It's wrapping up right now. I was thinking to myself, because I talk to myself a lot, anybody else? I was thinking to myself, if I could go back and tell myself to begin quicker, because a lot of you know I did not go silver until day 30, literally day 30 before it rolled into the next month. I got my third person to sign up and say yes to Plexus. I felt like it was pulling teeth and nobody liked me and right. But then I realized this ain't about me. That's selfish. That's salesy. What it's about is genuinely helping others and getting excited and telling them, hey, this is what I ordered. This is what it's going to do for me. This is what I'm hopeful for. If you're in that season of life too, do it with me. I have a $10 off coupon in the month of December, right? So I decided to take that Silver and 6 and turn it into a silver sprint, right? So you've heard, you can, walk, jog, sprint, and we've been training for a marathon. So I got all the runner lingo in my brain. But the thing about Plexus is it's up to you. You can walk to your next promotion, jog there. Some of y'all are real comfortable right now, real comfortable. And we just got to pick up the pace, right? There's a Rottweiler on your butt and you better run. Pretend you're a mailman. Let's go. We're going to sprint to that next goal. So I was talking to this level 1. I don't know if she's on. I think she is. And I was like, what, if you were to lead this chat, what would that look like? And I could tell she was a little nervous or like, I don't know if I'm ready to lead the chat. And so it made me thinking, what if we simplified it, but we made a silver sprint? How many of you would be interested in that for your level 1s, but also for yourself to hold yourself accountable? So I called it Enroll 3 in 3. It's going to be a 3-day chat instead of the week-long chat. And it's hashtag silver sprint. I'm actually going to pitch this to corporate to do in the Plexus Academy because I think it will make sense. It creates urgency and it's fun. But it'll look like this. Every day you will message 10 people, text them, or Facebook Messenger them. You will take your supplements, document it on social media in stories or on a post. You're going to listen to a podcast. I recommend 2 different podcasts. One is just a network marketing podcast. The other one is Diamond Ambassador Brittany Howard's podcast. The first couple of episodes are perfect for new ambassadors. Very encouraging. Watch a short video. So if you go onto YouTube and you were to type in how to get to silver, why do I want to get to silver, all the things, there's a video about getting to silver. I'm not going to provide it anymore. I want to duplicate leaders. I want to develop leaders. So if I'm just copy and pasting links all day and just silver spooning it to you, I want y'all to do what I did. I did not have any of this. So I literally went on YouTube, which was like the Plexus Google back then, and was like, Plexus this, Plexus that, Plexus, like just to find answers. And that's what I want these new people to do. I want them to treat it like a business, not a hobby, because you can make gangsta money, not garage sale money. And it's a matter of showing up and believing in yourself. So can I get an amen? Because I got a Plexus deposit today. Anybody else get a pay raise from last month? And you were like, your eyebrows about left your face? I cried today. I cried. Y'all, it was a $4,200 pay increase from last month. Y'all are the most incredible team. I tell you what, I did bust my butt myself. I enrolled 13 new VIPs and 2 of them got to silver. And just seeing them get their first paycheck text message, and then knowing, we have a personal issue going on in our life where income is needed for, and it's just like, God is good. He provided. I was faithful. I did my part, and he showed up through Plexus. And I just think that's so cool. And so that's what I want for y'all. I don't tell y'all to do nothing I'm not doing. I promise you that. I genuinely love my job. I clock in, I clock out. I'm creating a life of freedom in time. I want my time. I like my time. I like to pencil in Netflix and chill. I like to pencil in girls' night. I like to pencil in, bath time. Like back then, it was just like hustle, 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 get mad at my husband. Oh, I have to feed my family. Instead, I want to enjoy all of those things. And Plexus is allowing that. And I want that for y'all and your families. So we made this cute little graphic that would go in the chat. Woo, look how cute that is. I'm so proud of myself. I finally downloaded Canva. I know. Welcome to 2023, Emily. As it wraps up, I finally used it. And so we have a cute little graphic that's going to walk you through different steps. And also not just following up after your 3 days, but then if you enroll 3 and 3, you're going to do this whole thing with them the next 3 days. Yeah, we're going to raise our leadership lid. We're going to learn what we took from John Maxwell, and we're going to apply it. All right. And then we're going to mental checklist. Did I post on social media today? Is there anything I can upload to stories, like the pictures Emily's already provided in the team page, or a video that I recorded of myself taking my, sleep gummy or ProBio 5. It's okay if you don't post all day long. It's okay if you just slap up 16 seconds worth of content at bedtime, because other moms are on the internet at night too. The majority of your customers are ordering at night, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I love that, Vanessa. She says, my paycheck today covered my boy's birthday dinner plus gifts, plus the rest of our Christmas gifts. I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That is just so good. So good. And then some more mental checklists. What did I learn today? Did I enroll anyone today? So if you did not enroll anybody, then you would, okay, who did I speak to? Did they, are they replying to the message I'm sending? What can I tweak? What can I enhance? Like, what can I make better? So I want it to be almost like if you've ever participated in a coaching masterclass or a coaching mastermind, when you're sitting there on your Zoom webinar or in the classroom with the coach, you're interacting. You're not just pen to paper taking notes and absorbing. You're absorbing and then immediately doing, and then telling your partner, hey, this girl just replied to that. It worked. Hey, my neighbor said, yes, this is working. That's how I want this chat to operate. And I think our newbies will appreciate that. How many of you were in a end of month chat in November? Raise your hand. And was it like literally off the chain? Like I'm talking gifts and dings. And some of you were like, I didn't do much the end of November, but I watched everybody else do the things. And I was just like a hype girl all day, because you're so excited for everyone just doing the things and the rank ups and the re-ranks. And just, it was so good. Well, that's how this chat can be. Every day will also be a giveaway, and they can choose between Plexus swag or a personal growth book. And don't hang up on me now. Personal growth books are, do I want to admit this? I think some of you already know. I didn't read my first book until I was a Ruby ambassador and freaking out because I had a team of 100 people. And I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do with all these people. And so I read a book about leadership and I was like, oh, that's how you do this, right? So I think it's important to give away things that are marketable in your business or helping you apply leadership traits to your business, right? Because we're not affiliate marketers. Is it similar? Yes. But this can actually be way more meaningful than that. Lauren, I love that. She says $1,200 for vet bills in the last 10 days. And boy, did Plexus come through, and she put like 1 million sad faces because of happy tears. That's what this is all about. So many of us have full-time jobs or careers that we love and we're passionate about, but this is extra. This is extra. So how many of you would like to participate in the Silver Sprint? Or who are you thinking of right now that is on your team or someone you want to talk to that has said, I'm all in, and you ghosted them because you were like, well, what do I do? I don't know what that means. Like so many times we are so used to hearing, no, thank you, not right now. I don't want to share. Is this an MLM? Blah, 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 all the things, right? But what if you got a yes? And then you freak out because you're like, I never got one of them before. Now what do I do, right? Rachel, I love that. She says, I have 3 people that won in this chat. Jamie says, me, I'm in. Great. I'll be in there. I just added a VIP who joined for the income opportunity. This would be so helpful. Let's freaking go. So I'm going to wrap up this Zoom call. It's going to be short and sweet tonight. I'm going to start that chat. Me and Rachel are going to lead it together because that's who I was bouncing ideas off with. And she was so supportive of my girly newbie Canva graphic. So thanks, Rachel. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this right. And we're going to do this with grateful hearts and a grateful attitude. So I will get that up and running. Thank you guys for being on tonight. If you didn't know, it's $10 off with code GIVE10. If you're in Canada, I believe it's GIVE-CA or GIVE-CAN. I will double check on that, but it's $10 off at sign up. Also, VIP membership in the US, Mexico, and Canada is $1 instead of 10. So that's a lot of savings. It's almost like $20 off. And if you order this month, if you get the TriPlex Reset combo, not separate, it has to be the combo, you're going to get a free balance. Balance is a little bit of, thank you, Stacy. It's GIVE-CA. If you order that combo, you're going to get balance for free. Balance has a little bit of a shipping delay because we sold out in November. Let's freaking go. I've never seen Plexus sell out of anything. And they were like, what are y'all doing on the internet? I'm like, we're going to break the internet. We're going to sell out. So we sold out of Balance, but do not lose sleep over it. You are going to get a free bottle of sleep gummies in your order as you wait for Balance to come in. Balance will start shipping the last week of December. So you will get your Balance. I think all the warehouses except for Colorado and Georgia had about 1,500 bottles left. So some people are actually getting sleep and Balance because Plexus is awesome like that. But everyone else, just hold your horses. Your Balance is coming. It's a good problem to have. And then we are going to do a team-wide reset to kick off the new year. We're working on if we're going to do one of those 14-day groups again. I'll get you all the details, but this is my biggest thing is leading with the business, the Silver Sprint, getting people that double silver bonus before this month is over. Let's freaking go. All right. Thanks for being on, you guys.